And not just today. I think his laying stuff off, living headers or whatever it might be. In terms of front of goal, he's best in the world. But for his general play, for such a player, it is so poor. Not just today, I think he has to improve that. He's almost like a League Two player. That's the way I look at him. We're giving Spurs loads of credit. Spurs are having a very good season, a lot of injury problems. Spurs with this, Spurs with that. They drew the game. They didn't come and win it all, Trafford. It was a draw.
A lot of players out there, Roy, aren't they?
Man United are missing some. It's amazing when we do a TV game, we end up speaking for about an hour about players who aren't here. It's about the players who are out there. That's, if you want to be a big club, you have to deal with setbacks.
But were not Spurs the better team today?
They were the better team, yeah. But we can't sit here and then go overboard on Spurs and say Spurs are outstanding. We heard it from the manager. He's obviously going to praise his players. The staff got praise. The coaching, the bus driver got praise. Everyone's getting praise. Listen, it was against a poor Man United team on a difficult place. It was 2-2. Everyone relax.
Today, Erling Haaland made the point that he's not a bad sub to bring on at this stage of a game, at this stage of a season. What sort of level would you have his general play at today?
He was very much like a championship player. He's improved a lot. When we played Spurs, he would say, look, lads, remember it's Spurs, but this is a much stronger Spurs team.
I obviously wasn't playing in those games.
No, you were injured. You were injured, Jamie, yeah. That was a relief to everyone because it was Bex at the time, and obviously Bex was so high profile, and you know, like Jamie, a good-looking guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, thanks,
that
man.
created one or two issues. I'd probably want to be in City's camp, but I'd also look at Arsenal the weekend, and they're big and strong, and they're scoring goals, they're solid at the back, and I wouldn't be so bad to be in the Liverpool camp. If you're asking me, I went with Liverpool last week. Am I allowed to change my mind?
How's the atmosphere over in Chicago? Are you missing us? I got your mate in the studio here. Why are you not here? You scared? You running scared? What's happening?
I can't be in the same room than Roy Keanes, so I'm better being in Chicago. He was always scared of me, and I think every time that he was facing me.
Patrick, you know I was never scared of you. You are kidding yourself. Haaland yesterday being brought off, not too happy, behaving like a spoiled brat, but because they win the game, he scores goals, it's almost forgotten about.
Spoilt brat, that's all right if you score 4 goals, isn't it?
No, not really. No, because no, it's not.
All right. Might pick up on that a little later on.
No problem.
You don't want to spoil the fight? No.
Hey, not tonight. Not
Okay,
tonight. Next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, no. Roy, thank you. And I wait for you.
He thinks you're going to go for him.
He's got you all wrong. I'm always nice to him.
Yeah.
Perception.
What should they have paid for Roy Keane back in the day?
Don't embarrass me now.
Roy Keane's going to do the job.
See, it's not about how you start, but how you finish. that continues your unbeaten run, doesn't it, Roy? In amateur boxing.
Actually, I wish I would believe what he was saying.
How much do you weigh? I'm 16.5 stone.
Is that what you are?
Yeah, proper heavyweight.
I'm about 12.5 stone, so...
I'd eat you for
You'd
lunch.
be-
Why did you
You'd be
look at me? I
favourite.
don't know what you weigh.
You'd be favourite, Mike. I'd say.
Favourite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be favourite.
Okay. Take a draw?
Take a draw now.
Take a
yeah.
draw.
One final look at the star of the show before.
Cardi B.
I feel like I'm MVP. It feels like a reward.
Oh, so you want loyalty? Get yourself a dog.
See a film that everyone's told you is amazing, and it sort of sometimes puts you off a little bit. I saw the premiere of the first one the other night. I don't want to say too much. All I'm going to say is I'm excited for you. I'm excited. I think there's a bit of you in this, Roy.
It looks good. Yeah. The dream job, isn't it? That's it.